More now of our conversation with Bill Clinton. He and Hillary Clinton are working together these days. They both face a lot of speculation about the next presidential campaign. But we asked the former president about a recent interview where the former Secretary of State talked about her future. Your wife, Hillary Clinton, said that for the first time that she is going to take her time deciding whether to run for president. Do you think her work here at the Clinton Global Initiative could be a stepping stone, a foundation for a future run for president?
No. But I don't think she needs that. I mean, you know, she's been a senator from New York with a good record, a Secretary of State with a very good record. I think that her work here will remind people of her domestic interests and what she can do with her Too Small to Fail initiative. But she feels, as I do, that we've worked very hard to keep this whole thing out of politics and to invite Republicans as well as Democrats and to not get it involved. And I don't think so. I think it's a natural fit for her to come to work here, because when we met a long time ago, before you were born, when we met, yes, Hillary was already really active in non-governmental organizations. Not me. I just cared about politics. She was a walking NGO. So it's kind of fitting we're coming full circle here. But I don't think it's part of her calculus.
Go ahead, and then I have a question.
Oh, yeah. She said that you guys are spending a lot more time together. And I think she recently said you guys are watching movies together and taking long walks.
Yeah.
And so how is life different now?
Well, it's funny. You know, for a dozen years, give or take, she was a senator and then a Secretary of State. And we basically had the weekends, except when we didn't. So we were together about half the time, maybe a little less, and not. Now, you know, Hillary is on a constant self-improvement project. You know, she's always trying to improve me, so I'm having to get used to being improved more regularly.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, how's she trying to improve you?
Oh, you know, she just on me all the time to sort of tone up my exercise program or do this or do that. But we have so much fun. We still have a lot of fun together.
She can do both of these things, clearly.
What thing?
I will tell you now. Do you think she'd rather be today? She can do both. President or grandmother?
If you ask her, I think she'd say grandmother. But I have found it best not to discuss that issue.
Sounds like Chelsea may have influenced you.
I'm just trying to, my goal is to live to be a grandfather. The rest of it's out of my hands.
A human side of the president.
It is, and we'll have much more on Chelsea's role at the Clinton Global Initiative. She's taken a much larger role there. And a couple of other topics. We'll talk about that piece coming up.